Megan, what are we doing?
I'm trying not to drive off the cliff.
Why is it funny?
Because I'm trying not to drive off the cliff.
Homegrown alligator, see you later. Gotta hit the road, gotta hit the road.
Ciao.
We're here in Lake Como, or on the shores of Lake Como, in a little town called Dorio,
Population 320?
something like that.
318?
We got here 2 days ago after a kind of long drive through the Alps in Switzerland, from France and then Germany and then on to Italy.
Yeah, so one of the things that we're doing throughout this road trip is we're avoiding tolls, because you can actually pay hundreds and hundreds of euros in tolls if you aren't careful. And so we decided to avoid that and actually spend more time and less money, but definitely more time. So we took a lot of very long, slow, wiggly roads, especially through the Alps, that were kind of terrifying in order to get here.
You lose some time, but if you have time on your hands, then it's not a problem. And you get to see a lot of really cool stuff that you don't necessarily get to see from the highways.
Travel tip. Avoid tolls.
So we are here in Dorio, which is, as Megan said, a tiny little town here on Lake Como, which is maybe about 20-25 minutes from Verona, which is one of the more popular towns here in Como, which is right across the way from Bellagio, which you may have heard of. Maybe any George Clooney fans out there, or anyone who's seen some James Bond movies that were filmed here.
So totally. Obviously, Como is really well known in the world. It's known as being a super luxury travel destination, and people associate Lake Como with high prices and luxury accommodations and lakefront villas, and all of that is true. It exists.
Well, we've read even since Roman times, apparently, Como has been associated with the aristocratic class and wealthy people who come up here to build their villas and vacation and spend time relaxing, which we are.
Not. We are not.
Relaxing?
No, we're not aristocratic.
Well, yeah, clearly we're not aristocrats, but the point is that we are here
We are relaxing.
doing a similar thing, but just outside of the really touristy popular destinations, but still really lakefront. We have an awesome studio apartment that looks out across the lake, and we are paying, drumroll, Megan, do you know how much we're paying?
No. It's not much.
Like $68 a night for a really cool little studio. I don't know if you can see it. We'll try to show you. You can see not much.
So it's amazing. We walk across the street every day. We have a little private pebble beach right on the lake, and the dog can swim, and we swim in the lake, and it's really mellow. So this is our travel tip. If you ever can find a tiny town close by a bigger, more touristy, popular town, you can often find really great deals.
We've done this since we started traveling a few years ago when we were on our trip around the world. We stayed in a cool little town about 20 minutes outside of Siena and paid like 30 euros a night for an Airbnb. It's a really great way to save money, as long as you have a car in this case, of course, or that has easy public transportation access. But we think it's a great option.
Yeah, or find a travel designer to help you find a good deal. We can help with that.
All right, so that's it for our little vlog from Como. So next up, more Italy, then we're going to Provence, and then back to Spain. All right, peace out.
I'll be riding shotgun underneath